The Indian women's football team is playing a very important tournament. They, in fact, are in with a chance to become the first Indian team in history to qualify for the FIFA World Cup. They played their first game versus Vietnam and they can hold their heads high with the kind of performance that they gave, but lost narrowly 2-1. They still have a few games to go, still have an outside chance, but they lost that game to Vietnam not because of some major error, but one of the contributing factor was that there was no Indian support on the ground. Vietnam scored that final goal because they were high on adrenaline, pushed on by thousands of Vietnamese fans that turned up at the stadium. The tournament is happening in Australia, in the city of Perth. Indians are about a 1 million population in Australia, people of Indian origin. In Perth itself, there are about 100,000 plus a few more students that stay there. I've traveled to Australia and every time there is a cricket tournament there, thousands of Indians from across Australia will come and cheer for the Indian team. If it's in Perth, the Perth stadium is always packed because they'll wear the blue jerseys and wear their nationalism on their sleeve and come and cheer for the Indian team. In this particular game versus Vietnam, there were no more than 5 to 6 people that were cheering for India, almost negligible. Vietnamese are fewer in population than compared to India, but turned up at the stadium to cheer for this team. Despite the fact that the Indian women's team had sent out a plea before the tournament requesting Indians to please come and support them.
जितना चाहे जैसे मेंस को सपोर्ट करते हैं वैसे वुमेन्स को भी सपोर्ट कीजिए और आके हमारा मैचेस लाइव मैच देखिए और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा आउट नंबर्स में आके हम लोगों को सपोर्ट कीजिए.
And you know what? It's not just about cricket. Indians that stay in Australia, I've traveled there, they'll celebrate Holi, Diwali because they love their country and they look for an opportunity. How is it that they can celebrate India? This was a golden opportunity for Indians there. I'm not even saying Indians from across the globe should travel as they do for cricket, but the Indians that were there in Australia had a golden opportunity to go wear the blue, support the Indian team, and the games were happening well late in the evening after your working hours were over, yet nobody really turned up to support the Indian team. Next time India doesn't do well in other sport, you call India a one sport nation, look at yourself in the mirror too.